Hello, my name is Ali Carter. I am the founder of Mediate UK, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a question we often get asked, which is fathers' rights when it comes to seeing their children. Why fathers' rights and not mothers' rights? So we are gender neutral at Mediate UK. We don't favour one party or the other, but one of the common questions we get asked from dads is, what rights do I have to see my children? So that's why we're answering it in this blog. It can of course apply just as equally to a mum as well. So what are your rights as a parent? Well, actually you don't have any, is the short answer. The rights for any parenting arrangements are the rights of a child, and the law says that a child has a right to a good and loving relationship with both their parents. So that's the bottom line. The child, it's agreed, needs to see both mum and dad, or it could be mum and mum or dad and dad. They need to see both their parents in order to have the best possible life as they grow older. Okay, so are there some exceptions to this? Yes, of course there are always exceptions. If the parent is going to harm the child, the court's not going to agree that it's in their best interest. But in most cases, the child will need to see both their parents in order to have the best possible life as they grow up. So that's the right of the child. How does that then help you as a father? Well, the first thing to take into account is that if you were to go to court, the court can't order that you will never see your child unless you are a danger to them. So they are likely to make an order that there is some sort of contact arrangements there, and that might be done via phone, it might be done via video, it might be in person, it could even be at a contact centre, until such time as the court feel or parents feel that you can move into seeing the child on your own. So every single case, every case and every child and every parent and every family situation is different. That's why the law is deliberately flexible and there are no set rules on this. But what's normally agreed is that the child needs to see both their parents, and that is best done in person if that's safe to do so. And it's because it's the rights of the child as opposed to the rights of the parent. As the child gets older, the court is going to put more weight onto what they would want to do, so much so that at 16 you can't even apply to court unless there's exceptional circumstances to have a child arrangement order. So as the child gets older, their thoughts and wishes will be taken more into account. And when they're younger, there's a principle that they need to see both their mum and dad moving forwards. We've produced a full guide here. I really hope that's useful. Please have a read through it. If you've got any further questions, give us a call on 0330 999 0959, or you can book in a free 15-minute consultation. At the moment, if you've got parenting disputes, the government are putting £500 in vouchers towards your mediation. So hopefully you can reach an agreement between yourselves, if not through mediation. If not, then you'd have to apply for the court, but you need to do mediation first before you can do that. So look, I hope this is useful, and best of luck in sorting out all your parenting arrangements.